Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Love and Life Compass, your guide to navigating the journey of love, relationships, marriage, and building a happier, more fulfilling life. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever met someone who just gets life? Someone who handles situations with grace, who doesn't let drama shake them, and who seems to have this calm, collected energy about them? That, my friends, is maturity. Let's be real, maturity is one of the most underrated yet important things in relationships. Because love isn't just about attraction or chemistry, it's about how someone chooses to show up, especially when things get tough. And if you're single, dating, or even in a long-term relationship, spotting a mature partner or becoming one yourself is everything. So today, we're breaking down 11 clear signs that someone is truly mature. If you're single, this will help you spot a partner who's actually ready for real love. And if you're already in a relationship, this might just be the checklist you need to know if you're growing together, or just going in circles. And hey, this isn't about judging anyone, it's about awareness and growth. So stick around till the end, because these signs might just change the way you see love and relationships forever. Let's dive in. 1. They are emotionally intelligent. Immature people act based on how they feel in the moment. If they're angry, they lash out. If they're bored, they make reckless decisions. But mature people? They let their values guide them, not just their emotions. They know that feelings can change, but character is what truly matters. This means they don't just ghost someone when things get tough, they don't break promises because they're not in the mood, and they make choices that align with their integrity. In relationships, this is a game changer. Because love isn't just about how you feel, it's about the choices you make every day. If you're looking for a solid partner, this is one of the best qualities to have. 2. They take responsibility for their actions. A mature person doesn't play the blame game. They own up to their mistakes, apologize sincerely, and actually make an effort to do better. Think about it, when something goes wrong, do they immediately get defensive, or do they reflect on their role in the situation? Maturity means saying, you know what? I messed up, and I'm going to fix it. Because growth starts when we take responsibility. 3. They don't seek validation from others. Maturity means knowing your worth, without needing constant approval. A truly mature person doesn't change who they are just to fit in. They don't rely on social media likes or external praise to feel valuable. Instead, they are confident in themselves and their decisions, whether people approve or not. This kind of inner strength makes them a great partner because they bring wholeness, not insecurity, into the relationship. 4. They are patient. Patience is one of the biggest signs of maturity. A mature person doesn't rush into things just because they're excited. They take their time with decisions, they don't demand instant results, and most importantly, they are patient with people. They understand that not everything will go their way immediately, and they don't throw tantrums when things take time. In relationships, this means they don't pressure you, they give you space when needed, and they handle challenges with a calm, steady mindset instead of reacting impulsively. 5. They set and respect boundaries. A mature person understands that boundaries are healthy, not selfish. They respect their own limits and also honor other people's. Whether it's emotional, physical, or even time boundaries, they know how to say no without guilt and accept no without feeling rejected. In relationships, this is huge. When both people can set and respect boundaries, there's more trust, less resentment, and a lot more peace. 6. They show consistency in their actions. Talk is cheap, but actions? That's where real maturity shines. A mature person doesn't just make promises, they follow through. They don't switch up based on their mood or convenience, they stay reliable, responsible, and true to their word. This is especially important in relationships. When someone's actions match their words over time, that's how you build trust. So, if you're wondering if someone is truly mature, watch how they show up, not just what they say. 7. They listen more and talk less. We all love to be heard, but true maturity comes from being able to listen. A mature person doesn't just wait for their turn to speak, they genuinely pay attention. They listen to understand, not just to respond. This makes communication in relationships so much better. Instead of interrupting or dismissing your feelings, they take the time to understand your perspective. And let's be honest, who doesn't love someone who actually listens? 8. They prioritize growth over ego. Mature people don't let their pride get in the way of becoming better. They're open to learning, willing to take feedback, and they admit when they're wrong. You'll never hear them say, "This is just how I am, take it or leave it." Instead, they strive to improve, not just for others but for themselves. And that's the kind of person who thrives in relationships, because growth-minded people build lasting love. 9. They are open-minded. One of the biggest signs of maturity? The ability to see things from different perspectives. Mature people don't assume they're always right. They are willing to listen, learn, and even change their minds when presented with new information. They respect different opinions, they don't judge people harshly, and they're open to growth. In relationships, this means they don't just shut down during disagreements. They actually consider what you're saying instead of being defensive. 10. They let go of what they can't control. This is one of the hardest but most powerful signs of maturity. Mature people understand that not everything in life, or in relationships, is in their control. Instead of stressing over things they can't change, they focus on what they can. They don't try to control their partner, force situations, or dwell on the past. Instead, they trust, adapt, and move forward with grace. Letting go of control creates freedom, for yourself and for those around you. And that freedom allows love to grow naturally. 11. They practice gratitude and appreciation. Mature people don't take things, or people, for granted. They express gratitude for the small and big things in life. Instead of focusing on what's missing, they appreciate what they do have. They say, "Thank you," acknowledge kindness, and recognize effort. This is huge in relationships. A mature partner doesn't just expect love, they appreciate it. And that appreciation strengthens the bond between two people. So, there you have it, 11 signs of true maturity. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these signs do you think is the most important in a relationship? Drop a comment below, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And remember, maturity isn't about being perfect. It's about being aware and willing to grow. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Love and Life Compass. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more insights on love, relationships, and personal growth. Until next time, remember, love and life are a journey, let's navigate it with wisdom, grace, and an open heart. So let us love boldly, live fully, and keep our compass steady.